Hi, welcome to Frankly Speaking with MC Frank. Today we'll be discussing the things you stand to enjoy when you trade with your talent. So the gift and the talent of a man makes room for him and brings him before great men. This law is a universal law. The first thing you enjoy is room. You enjoy room and you enjoy space. It doesn't matter how populated that industry is, you have a space and a room in that industry, because the room you are going to occupy is a product of the talent that God has given to you. How well you trade with your talent and your giftings will create a room and a space for you, no matter how populated that industry is. And before now I talked about giants being in various industries, right? No matter the amount of giants you have in those industries, trading on your gift gives you room and space in that industry. And I also need to say that the size of room and space you enjoy is directly proportional to how much you trade and you use your gift and talent. And the size of that room is also determined by you. How far are you willing to trade? How hard are you willing to work? That your room and space can be felt. So number one, the first thing you enjoy when you trade in your talent is room and space. So what you need to do is find your space, find your room, occupy your room, occupy your space. The size of room you enjoy in that industry is directly proportional to the way and manner you use or trade with your gift and talent. The second thing that trading with your gift and talent does to you that you stand to enjoy is access. A man's gift makes room. We've talked about room. The next thing it does, it brings you before great men. Brings access, grants you access to great men. I've been opportuned and privileged by the Almighty God with the gift He has given me as a master of ceremony to access great and mighty men in Nigeria. I've stood toe to toe with presidents, captains of industries, high profile politicians, governors, ministers, just because of the gift that God has given me that I'm trading with. So your gift grants you access. So what you do with that access is a discussion for another day. But always know that when you trade in your gift and your talent, it grants you access before great men. And once you have access to great men, it helps to build your network. Access determines your network, and your network, as it always says, determines your net worth. So your net worth, the things that flows back to you, money, fame, honor, is all tied to your network. So once you get access, your gifts, once you start trading your gift and your talent, it gives you access. And the next thing access does to you is that it expands your network when you know how to use access. And your network, we know, will always determine your net worth. Number three thing that you enjoy when you trade in your gift and talent is called grace. Unlimited favor. There is a favor you enjoy when you trade in your talent, and that favor is unlimited. It's called grace. You do things and you enjoy things in a way that nobody else does. The grace that has been attached to your talent just flows everywhere you go to. People love you. People accept you. Why? Because you are trading in your gifts. Grace. The fourth thing that trading your talent gives to you is what I call creativity. Wow. When you trade in your talent, there is a dimension and level of creativity you enjoy that is very unusual. For example, as a master of ceremony, I need to keep my guests entertained and engaged, depending on the kind of events I'm opportune to anchor. Now, most of the things I do in my events, they are not premeditated. I don't sit down to think about them. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. There is a creative ability that comes with working in your talent. If you were to employ me to work with a photographer or a hairstylist or a makeup artist, I might work there, but I might not function well, because the creative ability to work as a photographer or as a makeup artist or as an event planner and coordinator is not upon me based on the talent that God has given to me. So every time you stay in your talent and you trade with it, you enjoy creativity. Have you ever wondered the way some photographers bring up some images? Some artists, you'll be wondering, how did they think about this? Musicians, their craft. Instrumentalists, how did they go around it? People that write songs, it is because whatever you're talented to do, there is a creative ability that has been attached to it that makes you stand out in a different and in a unique way. The next is honor. When you trade in your talent, you enjoy honor from the high and the mighty and the lows of the society. There is honor that comes with you working and trading with your talent. By the grace of God, I've been able to enjoy these things because I have discovered my talent and my giftings, and I'm trading with it. And you know, there are lots of things that honor do for you. When you are honored, you access places that hitherto you've not been able to access by reason of trading in your talent. The sixth is fame. When you trade in your gift and your talent, you enjoy fame. You become famous. Your fame spreads far and wide. People see you, and just by looking at you, they get to know that this is MC Frank, one of the expert MCs we have in Nigeria. This is who this guy is, one of the finest musicians we have in Nigeria. This is who this person is, one of the finest caterers we have in Nigeria. This is who this person is, one of the finest cake bakers we have in Nigeria. You enjoy fame. The gift of a man makes room for him and brings him before great men. So whatever you do, don't forget, discover your talent, develop your talent, and deploy your talent. 6 things, very basic 6 things you enjoy when you trade with your talent. You enjoy room and space. You enjoy access. Access leads to your network. Your network leads you to your net worth. After you're done with that, you enjoy grace. You enjoy great creativity. You enjoy honor, and you enjoy fame. It is my earnest desire that you get to discover your talent and also trade with it. At the end of the day, apart from all these other benefits, you enjoy financial stability. I mean, good money. There was this, on a lighter note, there was this day I was anchoring a wedding reception, and the photographer was trying to get the bridal party, the friends of the bride and the friends of the groom, to queue up so they can dance into the hall before we bring in the couple. And some of the ladies in the bridal party, the bridesmaids, they were becoming very difficult. So the photographer tried to talk to one of them, and she spoke to the photographer in a disdain manner. I looked at the girl and I said, hello, that photographer you just spoke to was paid 1.5 million naira to cover this wedding. 12 hours to cover an event, and he made 1.5 million naira. And the girl opened her mouth, and I said, something fell on the floor. And she said, what was that? I said, your lower jaw. Because in all her thinking, it didn't occur to her that the 1.5, the guy she was talking to, that is a common photographer, according to her, was paid her salary for 10 months in 12 hours. When you trade with your talent, people might see you, you're not wearing a white collar, you're not in a blue chip company, but trust me, the people that trade in their talent is only a matter of time, and you'll be shocked the kind of finances that you control. My name is Frank Oyakilome Richard, the only estate surveyor and valuer that is a master of ceremony. They call me the disruptor, Nigeria's expert MC. Until I come your way again, God bless you. I love you.